Okay, so I guess there's just no opening. What's that noise? Give me a minute. Okay, Yuto, good thing you're here. How do I sound? Like, um, uh, my my snowball's like picking up sound, but I'm not saying anything. Am I too loud? Am I too low? What's going on? I'm scared. Okay, so apparently my microphone is a bit staticky. I don't know if what I did helped at all, but hopefully that helps. I just unplugged it and plugged it back in, pretty much. So let's see if that works at all. If maybe the static's gone, but hopefully it's not at a volume where it's on. What's it called? Unsatisfactory? No, that doesn't sound right. Hopefully it just doesn't sound bad. Like I said, I just unplugged it and plugged it back in, and it looks like it's working just fine. All right, so I had my mic muted. Well, not before this, but because I thought there was going to be an intro playing, but apparently there's no intro. So yeah, and I know I'm late to streaming this, but I had to wait for because of issues, family related issues. Nothing bad, nothing bad. It's just that they wouldn't stop coming into my room. Anyways, but now that they're gone, now I can stream this. So let's just go on with it. And let's see, extras, settings. I was messing around with this in a different account to see kind of like what I can change and do and whatnot. And I think for my YouTube playthrough, as the first playthrough, no okay, good, no static. Like I said, I unplugged it and plugged it back in. So as for my first playthrough, blind playthrough, whatever you want to call it, I think I'm gonna do it all in English. Usually I like Japanese voiceovers, but I kind of, like I said, it's my first playthrough. Don't know exactly what I'm doing, so I'm going to go with the English, even though I usually do Japanese. Alright, change language. Like I said, I'm just going to save it. Alright, we're going to do new game. And again, my first playthrough, I'm going in this blind. I'm going to do normal. Again, like once I beat this and on my free time, I might do it on Twitch on hard. But normal, casual, again, because I'm doing this for the story and a casual playthrough, and maybe later on a later date on Twitch, or maybe maybe like after a week or so, I'll probably do a stream on Twitch when it's on hard and on classic. But for now, we're just gonna do casual and slow and steady, you know, because we're here for the story. We're not here for trying to rush through everything. On Twitch, it'll be the hard, classic, and guns blazing, I guess you want to call it. Well, whatever. Yes. So this is gonna be my first. This is my first playthrough. I'm kind of nervous. I'm scared, and I'm gonna try to keep quiet during the cutscenes like now. So I'll mute the mic.
All this bloodshed. Will it never come to an end?
Hello? Where is that freeloader, huh? I know you're napping around here somewhere. On your feet and back to work already, yeah? Finally. Come on, Sunshine. Up and at 'em.
Alright, I think I can talk now. Hold up, let me just adjust myself. There we go. Okay, so, well, alright, hold up. Staticky again. For some reason I'm having mic problems, but hopefully that's not enough to stop me from streaming. So, yeah, if you haven't played Fire Emblem Three Houses, I guess this game is assuming that you played it, because there's a lot of spoilers that happened in the first cinematic trailer. But I mean, I have played Three Houses, so let's go on with it. I'll do auto play. Okay, so of course here's a big choice. Am I a man or a woman? I'm a male, of course. Yes, I do like the female design, I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, get up already!
I'm sorry. What's going on?
Sorry.
What's going on? Did your head spring a leak while you were napping?
Yes.
Better see if you can even remember your name.
My name? You just don't know my name. That's like the sleazy way of saying, what's your name again? I don't remember. Oh. No. I hit the wrong button. What's all these names? Kai, Kansas, Karen, Kate. What's that? Kazakhstan? Karaoke, Kaiser, Kaithun, Kite, Kaitaya, Kaito. The rise of Kaito. Or Kaito's awakening, whatever I want to call this. Is Kaito correct?
Well, looks like there's hope for you yet.
Yeah, right. You just didn't remember my name. That was a trick question. Finding diligence, apologize profusely. I think I'm the guy that ought to be a card.
Apologies, friend. I'm all right. Is the battle at hand?
Of course it is. Why else would I be standing here? You heard who we're up against, yeah? Gerald's mercenaries. Gonna be one hell of a fight if true, especially if the Ashen Demon is here. Don't like a smidge of what I've heard about that fella. Or was it a woman?
I turned it down a little bit.
Leave it to you to fumble the details. Did you even catch this Ashen Demon's
Because
name?
I thought maybe I was too low.
Of course I did. It was... by the goddess, it's right on the tip of my tongue.
I'll put it right there. Alright, and my opponent is going to be female, of course. The Ashen Demon is a demon. Chick. Of course, like just like my arch rival, of course. What the? Enter a name. Is this for her? I already thought of a name for her. Celis. It's my arch rival's name. I don't know if Celis is with the C or an S, but I'm spelling it with an S. What the? Is Celis correct?
Yeah, that's it.
Demon or no demon, our job is to fight and win.
You sound just like the captain. I know they paid up front, but come on.
Well, at least one of you has some courage. You've certainly come a long
Captain.
way since I plucked you from that mountain village.
Wow.
But this battle is about more than just victory. Gerald's team has a sterling reputation. Rumor has it they've never blundered even a single job. But once we put them to rout, we'll finally be the greatest mercenaries in all of Leicester.
Enemy activity detected, Captain.
Looks like we'll be fighting by
What's up with
moonlight.
my mic?
Mind you don't kill each
It's
other
acting
in the
weird.
dark.
Whatever.
Wasn't expecting a fight so soon, but I guess there's nothing for it. You ready?
Wish him luck. Express your unease. Try to lighten the mood.
When this is over, we'll all greet the new dawn together.
I think I just raised the flag.
You sure are a cocky little thing. But yeah, all right. I'll be there.
Uh-oh. I think I just raised the flag. And also, you don't have a unique avatar, so you're dead, buddy. I'm sorry. I know how these games go. You're dead. Especially, this is Warriors, and then this is Fire Emblem. Yeah, you're dead.
All right, let's get down
Oh.
to business.
Okay,
We're
so I
up against
guess-
Gerald's mercenaries.
This is so odd. Okay. Movement, control. Okay. Or that's camera, not control, but... I'm pretty sure... I'm used to playing Warriors games. Now, I have not played any Warriors to Fire Emblem Warriors, the first one, to kind of refresh, but the controls for any Warriors games are pretty much the same. Team up with Gretz and Lazily or Lasley to defeat the nearby enemies. Okay. Okay, here we go. Y is regular attack, X is for after a regular attack for strong attacks. Combine regular and strong attacks for combos. Y. Y times 4, YX, YYX, YYYX. See standard. YX. YYX. YYY. Oh.
They're not putting up much of a
Y,
fight.
Y, Y,
These guys new
X.
recruits or something? Guess this means I can mess with them a little.
And then just strong attacks. Every class has its own unique class action. Kaito is currently a Myrmidon. Hold X to charge the class gauge and release it to perform a sweeping attack. You can move while charging. Press X to hold, or press and hold X during a strong attack to reduce the charge time of the next action. Okay, let's see. Alright, let's see here. Let's see, strong attack hold.
Guess that's that.
I eat steak tougher than this. Hey, you! Clear out that group over there.
I couldn't really get the last one. When an arrow is displayed over an enemy head, press R to lock onto them. While locked on, the camera will stay focused on your target. Move left or right to charge, or left or right to change targets. Okay. During battles, you'll be tasked with various missions. Main missions must be completed in order to win the battle. Alright, got it. Alright, I guard with LZ and dodge with B. Got it. I'm pretty sure I still do some health. And I'm pretty sure you can hear my weapon clashing. Press R to display quick menu. For quick menu, press menu 1. Display, press X or Y to use combat art skills. You cannot use the same combat art or magic multiple times in a row, and instead must wait for a certain amount of time. Using combat art and magic will reduce your opponent's your weapon's durability. If its durability is too low, you will be unable to use corresponding combat art or magic durability. Durability will be restored at the end of the battle. Okay, nice. I see. And you're dead. Oh, he dropped some HP. Pick up green tonics to restore your HP gauge. Thank you.
I'll take out the stronghold over this way, yeah? You get the one over there.
Turn down the game
Can't
a bit.
wait to
It's
wrap this up
overpowering
so we can all
sometimes.
drown ourselves in ale.
Alright. How'd that? That might be too low. How about right there? Does that sound good? I believe I should be fine right there. Hopefully, tell me if you can still hear the people talking in the background. Not like in the game, not me. Not in my background, in the game background. You know, like when there's people like, hey, you know, we gotta do this mission or something like that. Battlefield contains base controlled by the forces, by the force in the battle. These serve as origin points for each side soldiers. You can capture a base by defeating these base captains. Hey, base captain, what's going on? I think I killed him. I killed them? Yes, those are my people spawning, I think. Uh-oh. Drain the stronghold's captain, stun engage, and defeat them with a critical strike. Or critical rush. That's strike. At times, a stun gauge will appear over an enemy commander's head. Continue attacking to completely deplete the gauge, and then press X to perform a critical rush. The stun gauge is displayed when you land a critical hit against the enemy, or when the enemy performs certain moves. The stun gauge is displayed when hitting an enemy with offensive combat, arts, or magic. Execution a perfect guard. The enemy is preparing to use a combat art or magic. An attack knocks an enemy back. Okay.
Capture complete.
The captain ran off ahead of us. Is she gonna be okay?
Master your fear and advance!
Ah. I knocked them back. Now.
Keep your eyes open. We still don't know if the Ashen Demon is here.
Ah. Dying. Where do I get my special? That's what I want to know. Alright, here's Critical Rush. I just did 3 times the damage. Have I heard of Opera GX? No, I have not. What is it? Is it a game? Is it a type of mic? I don't know what it is. Battlefield contains strongholds that are controlled by varying forces engaged in battle. Enemies and allies alike will slowly regain HP while in a stronghold under their own control. You can capture a stronghold by defeating the stronghold captain. Pick up purple crystals to restore your weapon durability. Okay, there you go. I gotta wait to restore my durability. Respect my durability. Uh-oh.
The main force is here. We're saved. Push.
No. You
About
can't.
time a foe with some teeth showed up. But they still don't stand a chance against Burling's mercenaries.
Defeat Geralt's mercenaries main force. At least we're not fighting the Grail mercenaries. You know, those are the hardest mercenaries.
You must be the infamous Ashen Demon. I can't wait to tear you apart.
This'll be the end of the Ashen Demon. No one can beat the captain.
What? Captain?
Dang, Leslie died already?
Count Leslie, but she was nothing.
Ugh, I can't believe I'm losing to some damn kid.
Captain Burling's in trouble. I have to reach her before it's too late. Still in the fight. There's so many of them. Only one thing to do about that.
Oh, finally I get my weapon unlocked. Alright, my special. When your warrior gauge is full, press A to unleash warrior special. To fill the warrior gauge, deal damage to enemies, take damage from enemies, pick. All that for just 2 enemies.
Just when my
No, Burling!
finally in sight. You monster.
Burling has died! No, Captain!
What are we gonna do now?
Salus! Utagane has been removed. YouTube's owner. What?
Stand down or die.
We're gonna stand, we're gonna fight, and we're gonna avenge the captain.
Defeat Salus and avenge Captain Burling. I feel with her glowing like that, I feel like I'm playing Dark Souls. What the heck is this? Oh, roll. Oh, crap. No, no, what the?
It's just one murder.
I'm loud. Oh, crap. See, like, I don't know what's up with my mic. I don't know what's up with the mic. Sometimes, like, the gain just turns all the way up, and I don't know what it does. Or, like, how it does it. Like, I don't do nothing. I'm just here talking, and then I turn, and I see that my gain, like, I'm talking normally, how I'm normally talking, and it just suddenly shot up to red. Like, I could do just, like, a little sigh, and then I'm red. So I don't know what's up with my mic.
Fighting.
So you just did it again. It shot up.
The cycle of this world. I will not allow it to perish with you.
I've gone Super Saiyan.
Where did you get that power?
Oh crap. Dark Souls. I think I'm just gonna turn the microphone down a little bit because I don't know why it just shoots up so high for whatever freaking reason. How does this sound? You. Like I said, like for just randomly, it just shot up for no reason whatsoever. Nothing special. It just shoots up for its own. I don't know why. Awesome. They're dead. Now where is Celis?
Fighting like an entirely different person.
I am a different person. What the? That ain't fair. How can you do all that and I can't? It's good right now. I just turned, when the gain went up again, but I just turned down the mic volume. Like I said, I don't know why the gain shot up just randomly. And it's just so weird that the gain just shot up.
But this fight is over.
Don't go, Celis. I love you.
Hey.
What?
Why? We've achieved our goal. Your job was to stop us, and you failed. Another time, perhaps.
Hey, we're not done here. Wait, why am I so tired?
Why am I so tired? I used up a lot of energy to go Super Saiyan. I achieved my God form. I wish I could just make myself big and just take over the small avatar that's right there.
Where am I?
Oh, good.
Can I?
You're awake. Not sure I would have been able to sleep at night with your blood on my hands.
Yeah.
A little bit bigger. How's that look? Is that fine? My finger's still in the frame though. That's the only issue I'm having. This should be no. Now I'm too big. I guess it's fine if my finger's in the frame. How about like this? Now that's me. Okay, ask the speaker's name, ask what's going on, try to place the voice. What's going on?
Am I dead?
I think I'm dead.
No, not yet.
Oh.
And you're not a good listener either. Did I not just say how pleased I am that you're still alive?
Honestly, I
Regardless,
I was too busy trying to fix
exist
my
on the edge of
avatar.
dreams and reality. You may call me Arval.
Hardball.
Arval, huh?
But for now, let me speak plain. You are slated to die.
Didn't you just say I was alive?
Right now, I'm the only thing holding your meager life together. And to be blunt, it's beginning to tire me.
Well then let me die then, dang.
Thank you?
Oh, my. That's the first time anyone has ever shown me gratitude. And I must say, I like it very much.
Thanks, kid.
Hear me well. You are a crucial piece of this world's cyclical... Oh, this will never do. You're far too groggy to absorb what I'm saying.
You're right. You're right.
For now, I needn't tell you how you'll get back on your feet. I need only convince you that you will.
This must be a dream. Back on my feet? What do you mean?
I don't understand. I'm already up and about.
Ah, perhaps here you are, but not in reality where it counts. Your cluelessness is actually quite charming. I think you're starting to grow on me.
Hey, I don't swing that way, buddy.
Still, the important thing is what you do after you wake.
And what should that be?
And
Recall,
what should that be?
please, how the Ashen Demon bested you. Came within an inch of snuffing out your life. If you attempt the fight again the same way, you will reach the same conclusion. This would force me to step in once more, which would be most annoying and also rather counterproductive, if I'm honest.
So what you're trying to tell me is I need to be a true blade. Swear not to lose next time, vow to get stronger. Vow to get stronger, I think, will be my realistic choice.
And I'll get stronger. The man I am now will seem like a little kid in comparison. And one day, I will surpass the Ashen Demon. I swear it.
I wonder if I have a nickname.
Indeed.
Purple-haired monster.
My captain and comrades are dead. The company is finished. So, there's only one thing I can do. Start over.
And I just told him we'll watch the sunset.
I thought you to be more sentimental. Did they not take you in? Care for you?
And gold's the only thing that ever held us together. And death is something we're all too used to.
See, if this was the Grail
I never knew
mercenaries,
my
we
real
would have lived.
parents, and I lost the mother who raised me. Partings just come easy to me, I guess. The best way to honor my fallen comrades is by training hard and growing even stronger.
Mist could take out the Ashen
Then I'll
Demon.
crush Gerald's mercenaries and the Ashen Demon with them. That's what I'm going to live for now.
Oh, but I like your spirit. Though I expected no less from my partner in destiny.
What?
I'm sorry, what?
I just said don't swing that way, dude.
Yes, I suppose that was a bit sudden. I should remember, take intimacy in smaller
Yeah, like,
steps.
can we, like, exchange phone numbers first? Maybe hang out a bit or
The
two before we
point
get to know
is,
each other?
I'm here to
To get
guide
you to know each
and
other.
I promise to help you find the strength to see your dreams realized.
Now, you pretty much just proposed to me out of nowhere. Just like, you're my destined partner. I love you. I'm like, wait, what? What's this about destined partner? A chance encounter.
A chance
Oh.
encounter.
Okay, Gerald. I'm
The
tired.
continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a goddess, has existed for uncountable ages. Now, 3 ruling powers control the land. To the south is a region held for more than 1,000 years by the Adrestian Empire.
Red.
To the north is the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights.
Blue.
And to the east, a league of nobles that bends no knee, rules the Leicester Alliance.
Orange
Though
slash
once
yellow.
consumed in war, these 3 powers now exist in relative harmony.
Oh, I wonder what those crests on the
Nestled
side of their
between
countries
them
mean.
is Garreg-Mach Monastery, seat of the Church of Seros, the land's widely practiced faith, and a power that helps to maintain peace across the continent. Not far from the monastery, at the northern edge of the empire, is a small village called Ramire, and west of this place stretches a forest where a lone mercenary awaits.
The 3
Hey,
big
wake
kingdoms.
up. Ugh,
What are
how
the
many
chances
times
I'll
must
meet
we
their
do
royalty?
this? Get up already.
Huh? That's weird. I could have sworn I heard someone calling me. It's still dark out though.
Hello, yes, I was calling you. Many times, I might add.
We've been on a date for 6 months. I'm already regretting this marriage.
Not to sneak up on me like that.
As if I have a choice. Do you know how many times you would have died by now if not for me? I'll
None.
tell you. 22.
Oh. 21?
The 3 times you leapt off a cliff to quote-unquote get tougher saved you. Those 5 mad attempts to dispatch a horde of monsters by yourself saved you. And tonight, despite my repeated warnings, you took the wrong path and ended up having to sleep on a bed of leaves in the middle of the woods.
Maybe my math is wrong, but that didn't equal to 22. Unless he just left out some stuff, but I don't know. I mean, I wasn't really paying too much attention, so I didn't hear everything he said. Defend yourself, think about your mistakes, apologize for your actions. If I know anything about marriage, and when your wife is mad at you, or husband, in this case, I guess, you always apologize for your actions. Don't start a fight.
You're right. This was all my fault, and I'm sorry.
Yes.
Strange. That's exactly what I wanted to hear, yet somehow I'm the one who feels bad now. I must remember this tactic. At any rate, we all make a few mistakes along the way. And by we, I mean you. And
Damn.
by a few, I mean far, far more than average.
Damn, dude, chill out.
Now then, with that out of the way, would you like to know why I've roused you from your mud-caked slumber?
Yes, dear prince. Please inform me of
Actually,
my silliness
it's
actions.
probably easier to show rather than tell at this point. Look over there.
Look over where?
Stop plowing ahead, Claude.
Oh, look.
You're going to get us lost. Lost, schmost. We've got it on Imperial authority that this is the way to the village.
I think. Oh.
True, I said there was a village, but how could anyone know where it is in the thick of these mountains? I can't even say for certain where we are in all this gloom.
Hello? Okay.
Okay, new plan. I'll rely on my keen senses to navigate. Lucky for you, they're sharp as an arrow.
Are they as sharp as an arrow, or are you as sharp as an arrow?
Someone's
I doubt
here.
it. Oh.
Another bandit, perhaps?
Yes. I'm
They're
a bandit.
mistaking you for some common backwater thief. What cheek.
So we've been together for 6 months, right?
Hold on there. I'm no bandit. I'm a mercenary. Well, that makes
My name's
everything
Ike of the
better.
Girl Mercenaries.
A bandit would be far less out of place in these woods than a sellsword. What brings you here?
We've no time for an interrogation. Our pursuers are closing in.
I don't know who you people are or what you want, but I think introductions can wait. You clearly need every blade you can find, and my pockets have been feeling awfully light lately. What do you say?
It'd be funny if they just said no. Battlefields contain strongholds that are controlled by various forces engaged in battle. Enemies and allies alike will slowly regain HP. Oh, I already read that.
Well, since you're here, do you mind stepping in and helping
Hey,
us
when they
chase
do that.
off these scary bandits?
Don't worry about payment. You'll receive plenty of coin. If we survive, that is.
Defeat the thief to clear the way for Eldegar, Dimitri, and Claude. Kaito changed classes now. Flurgler, whatever that means. Kaito learned a unique ability. There are 3 types of unique abilities: action, support, and tactical. During battle, press L and X to check the class and unique abilities for the units you currently control. Shadow Flash. Gain the chance to perform a few attacks that instantly defeat non-combatant units. Chance to increase the hit count. Press L2 to dash short distances. Okay. When HP is at 90% or above, increase the warrior gauge feel rate. And when ordered to attack, increase damage dealt to enemies by 30%. Alright, so not bad. Some good skills. And here we have sword, or not sword, an axe guy. and he is weak against swords, the weapon triangle. Pick up the resource pouch and you'll receive resources like ingredients, ores after the battle. The value of the resource depends on the color of the from best to worst. Red is the worst, orange is better. No wait. Okay, so blue is the worst, green is better, yellow is better, orange is better, and red is the best. Am I reading that right? Yuto, you're younger than me. Is that right? The greater than symbol. The red is the best, blue. I think I'm pretty good. I think blue is pretty alright.
There they are! Kill them all!
What if it's purple? Is it a combination of good and bad? Is it in the middle? Defeat the thieves and secure an escape route.
For them now, are ya? You can die with your new friends!
You talk like you know me. I wonder if we met before. Advantages icon will be displayed at the minimap or above enemy commanders' heads when you have an advantage against them. The more advantageous effects you will have against the enemy, the more up arrows there will be, and the easier it will be to decrease to get knocked back more easily when attacked. Advantages can be determined by class. Check class abilities and the status on the screen to see details and information. Which enemies? God. Being a fighter class equipped with an axe, Elder Guard has a strong advantage against slash.
I'll deal with things here.
Please. Oh, now I'm Elder Guard.
Let me show you a trick for dealing with heavily defended enemies.
Alright, now let's see. What?
Still in the fight.
Oh,
And that's how it's done.
that's how it's done.
Don't overstep, Edelgard.
I like how I know how to change between characters without them telling me. It's the up and down keys.
Well, I suppose my turn has arrived.
Ah. Okay, yeah, use up and down to change. Dimitri is a soldier class with strong advantage against sword-wielding enemies. So switch to him when you're fighting against enemies with swords.
I've awaited this moment. I won't allow anyone to stop me.
I won't allow anyone to stop me.
You're making me feel bad.
I got advantage against him by 1.
I can still fight. You're mine. Let's do this.
Yeah, Dimitri defeated the thief.
Apologies, but it was you or me.
Just who are these people anyway? All 3 of them have crests.
Units with crest can trigger crest effects under certain conditions. You can find details about crest effects by selecting details on the screen status and hovering above the crest's name.
What's wrong
Interesting.
with you? They're just a bunch of brats! Stop embarrassing yourself and stand your ground already!
Yeah, I wonder if this is a what-if scenario. What if Bayless was emo?
I think it's clog time.
Alright, weapon, combat, arts, magic that are effective against extra effective because a huge advantage against a specific enemy. When extra effect, you have 3 tiers greater and you have 3 tiers greater advantage. You have 3 tier greater advantage against the enemy. You deal greater damage. The stun gauge depletes upon all attacks. Examples of skills that guarantee extra effectiveness. Effective versus armored units. Extra effectiveness via against armor class such as armor knight. Effective unit. Effective versus cavalry. the reason why I'm yawning a lot is because I woke up early to pick up this game and just so I don't stream it. Can you believe that? I woke up early so I could pick up this game and then stream it, and then I'm told I can't stream it until they leave. I should have just stepped in. Effectiveness as Cavalry. Extra effectiveness versus via Cavalry class is Cavalry or Cavalier. Flyers, effective monsters. Okay. Flying class such as Pegasus Knights and Wyvern Riders are vulnerable to the ability of effective versus flyers. Switch your active unit to Cloud, who has a bow equipped. Okay.
No problem, I got it. I'm a master of strategy, but I'm not really used to being.
Ooh. Oh. No, you got it. Go, Cloud, go. Easy.
My turn? Hey, got lucky there. Well, lucky for me, I guess.
Bandits have a firm hold on the central road. It would be wise to move through the forest and take down the strongholds as we go.
Try and keep an eye on who we're fighting, and make sure we've got the right person leading the charge at the right time.
I would take simple water. Order Eldegard, Dimitri, and Claude to see strongholds. Press the plus sign during battle to issue orders. From here, you can press A to select units and issue orders. You can order a unit to move to a selected location, attack enemies and capture enemy strongholds, guard allies and defend allied stronghold, heal/use vulneraries. You can use auto battle to determine the course of action for your units you don't give direct orders to. Okay, let's see. Claude, or not Claude, Dimitri. It looks like right here for you.
We must
Claude, right here for you.
Let's see how this goes.
Eldegard. Eldegard doesn't have the great advantage. Right here.
They must
Okay.
learn who they're up against.
You have issue orders to all your allies. Use Kaito to capture the remaining strongholds. You can switch between the orders selected on the battle screen with plus. Okay, yeah. I'll stay as Kaito. Seize the enemy stronghold. Alright, got it. Oh. Is that HP? Break pots to find you find out the battlefield to receive gold or recover items, depending on the color of the pot. Okay, that's green, so that is HP. I don't need it.
Not to worry over you too much, but do make sure to heal if you're hurt.
I'm not hurt. I'm good. Press R and B to use a vulnerary and restore your HP. Nice, okay. And I captured this stronghold pretty easily.
What shoddy defenses.
And it looks like the other two captured theirs just as fast as I did mine. So I guess I'll just leave Eldegard to that to the last base. Okay, she took care of it. Just finish with this guy. I can't speak.
Unfurl the flag.
To unravel their defenses.
Enough of this
What are you quick?
nonsense.
Ah.
Get out there and tear them all to pieces.
Okay, how many thugs does this guy have working for him anyway?
Uh-oh. It's Alios.
Repent, foul bandits.
Alois.
The Knights of Seros are here, and we'll cut you down for terrorizing our students.
This battle is practically won. The knights have arrived.
Seros! Not now! If I don't kill at least one of them, brats, I'm finished!
Watch out. They're gonna make a last-ditch effort to rush our
Boy, a ton of me is. I know I'm late to this. But what I don't know. I forgot what I was gonna say. Over 1,000 hit combo. Nice. Select all out offense from orders, and all available units will attack the selected target. This is a good option for when you simply want to overwhelm the enemy with force. Okay. Let's see. Select Katos with the cursor, RZ, and select all out offense. Okay. You'll launch an out offense to Castas. Resume the battle and defeat Castas with their allies. Didn't he use an axe? So I got the advantage of him.
Yeah, it's usually standard practice to dodge the guy who's trying to kill you.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Never should have taken this job.
Bet you won't die.
Is it over?
I'll take that bet. Give me a burp. Alright, I got an all S. After the battle ranks will grade you based on your performance in battle. There are 5 ranks: S, A, B, C, and D. Highest rank will net you more experience and gold. Your battle rank is determined by 3 factors: completion time, enemies defeated, and damage taken. Additionally, the first time you complete a quest, you'll receive a first time reward. You'll also receive an S rank reward the first time you achieve S rank as a result. Oh snap. Oh, wow. I'm almost level 3. I didn't even know I got to level 2. When did I get to level 2?
I won't let myself stop here.
Oh. See? Damn, she looks pretty. I'm almost sad I'm not a girl. The units who perform the best in a battle will be selected as the MVP. The MVP will gain additional experience. Oh yeah. Pop that collar. Ooh.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
Dang, look at that HP. 3,000. And then I got 14 in strength. Speed 15. What does speed do? Does that how fast I swing my weapon or just how fast I run? Defense and res. What's CH? CHA. Character? Chanting? Character development? Good looks. Oh, you can't see because of my big forehead. But my defense is 12, my res is 11, and my CHA, whatever that means, is 11. I'm about to go eat, so I'll be leaving soon. Not like you're contributing anything to the stream. I'm joking. Go eat. Bring me something. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten anything. Except for lunch. And that was like around 2. Okay, that's a lie. That wasn't around 2. That was almost... That was like at 1. I'm hungry now. Defeat enemies to gain experience, level up your units, and improve their stats. A unit stat grows will depend on their own individual qualities. Hit points, HP. I always thought it was health points. A unit's max HP depletes with damage. When it reaches 0, a unit will retreat or fall in battle. Strength affects the attack of the physical attacks. Magic affects the attack of magic. Dexterity affects the attack power of critical rush and will, as well as critical hit rate. Speed affects the duration of the awakening stat and recharge time for combat arts and magic. Okay, so that's what speed would do. Luck affects the appearance rates of recovery. No, I would if I could, but first I gotta go out to get something to eat. So I need someone to bring me food, and I'll eat during stream. How about that? Oh, it's charm. Okay, defense affects defense against physical attacks. Resistance affects defense against magical attacks. Charm affects drain rate of a battalion's endurance, whatever that means. Combat arts and magic will level up after they have been used a set number of times. This will make them stronger and reduce weapon durability loss when they are used. Okay, so basically what you're telling me is I gotta use my things more. Okay, gotcha. Because I didn't use them at all. Ooh. Any units participating in a battle will receive class experience post battle. If this raises their class level, They may acquire new combat arts, magic, or abilities, and their weapon level may increase. When a unit's weapon level increases, they will be able to equip more powerful weapons. They'll be able to attack more times consecutively. Okay, I think I understand. F it. You either said F it or fit. One of the two. After battle, you'll be able to check the content of weapon packs and resource pouches you acquire in battle. If you reached your inventory limit, excess item will be sold off automatically. Ugh, that ain't good. Stat boosting items stat boosting items give a stat boost to the select unit. You can use stat boosting items by selecting storehouse from the pause menu. Okay. So I guess if I'm finding like a strong mage and I need to increase my resistance, I could use this white Verona. A rare variety of Verona. What's a Verona anyways? Permanently increases resistance by 2. Oh, permanently. I thought it was temporary. Oh yeah, I got 1 G. Or is it 100 Gs? 1,000 Gs. I got 1,000 gold. I got 1K gold. 1K gold. I got 1,000 Gs, or I got 1K Gs.
Hang on. You're seriously the Imperial Princess, the Crown Prince, and the heir to the Alliance?
Yes. And as the three of us are now in your debt, I think formal introductions are in order.
What are the chances of that happening?
My name is Edelgard von Hresvelg, Princess of the Adrestian Empire.
I am Dmitri Alexander Blayford, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Faris.
And I'm Claude von Regan, grandson of the leader of the Leicester Alliance.
Things looked grim there for a moment. Thanks to you, we put those bandits to flight.
Bit of a miracle we ran into you out there, but hey, I'll take it.
Hold up, I'm organizing stuff. Boast loudly of your heroic deeds. Play it cool. Calm it. It was a team effort. I think that's best fits my character.
Hey, I only fought well because I had such fine companions by my side.
There may be some truth to that. I can't shake the feeling that we were destined to meet somehow.
I doubt it.
Aren't they an unlikely trio? I wonder why those bandits were after them. Still, it's no concern of ours. We have our own plans.
I have a lot of Switch games.
Now, collect your pay and be off before they get a wild idea and ask you to join them.
I have a feeling they're gonna ask me that anyways.
Do you know where I can find Remire Village? I took a wrong turn somewhere along the way.
I took a wrong turn in Albuquerque.
I'm looking for a band of hardened mercenaries who follow a man named Gerald. I hear rumors that's where they're camped. Actually, Remire might just be the village we've been looking for, too. That ring a bell, Edelgard? I don't remember hearing anything about mercs, but...
The name sounds correct, at least.
Gerald's too smart to get smoked out by a bunch of rumors, but they're all I've got at the moment.
In any case, we won't find our own 2 feet in all this dark. We should return to camp and get our bearings before...
Hello there, house leaders. Hello, brave mercenary.
Why did you sound like
We
that?
mopped up what's left of those rascals. So what say we return to camp?
Hello,
And I insist you
leaders.
accompany us.
Hello, mercenary.
Who? Me? You heard the man. We'll wait out the night together and make for the village in the morning. It's a great plan, especially if you want to get paid, as we're a tiny bit short on pocket change at the moment.
Of course you are, Claus.
Yes. And those mercenaries you're looking for? Gerald's band, was it? They may be in Remire Village tonight, but there's no telling when they'll move on. If you come back to our camp, we have maps that may help you get one step ahead of them.
This is clearly the wisest course of action. Not to mention that I would enjoy conversing with you further.
Uh-oh.
But of course, the choice is yours.
This is a love confession. Go with them, decline their offer. Both are tempting, but I guess I'll go with them.
Why can't things ever be simple?
but just for the night.
Perfect. Then might I borrow you for a moment after we reach camp?
Uh-oh. Is
There's a matter we must speak about. Nothing alarming, I promise you.
Is this a love confession?
Right then. So off we go? But, if I may, did I hear you mention a Gerald earlier?
And now we're into the stream and I'm
Yes,
already getting
you know
confessed.
He heads up a pretty elite band of mercenaries, so I imagine his name is spread all over Fodlan by now.
Mercenaries, is it? No. No, it can't be him. Can it? Well, I'll just have to meet this Gerald myself. After I've seen my duties through, of course. After all, if I don't finish my assigned tasks, I'm mission the point.
Oh my fucking god. Yeah, exactly, Kaito.
Get it? Missing?
Yes,
mission?
I get it.
Come now, this is good stuff.
Oh my.
That's our Alois. Come on, let's
What?
get moving
Alois?
before it really gets going.
I guess. I always said Alois. Whatever. Alright. Oh, such cringe. I wonder if I could recruit people from other classes like you can in three houses. After a battle, you'll be able to interact with your allies back at camp. Press A to get near them and talk with them. Okay. That was very terrifying.
Hey.
What? That was a deep, vast voice. I didn't read anything you just said. Your voice is so loud. So anyway, who are you anyways? I don't remember. Hey, you're one of those, wait, what?
Hey.
I can't believe how quickly those thugs set upon us. The class heads ran off. People were shouting orders, but oh, it was the right man. Say, who are you anyways? I don't remember. Hey, you're one of those surviving beer guards, aren't you? Someone, anyone, help! What the? I didn't do anything, and I'm already getting accused.
Greetings.
Elios told me all about what's happened. Thank you for your assistance, for assisting the classes. Had anything happened to the students, we all would have paid a headache and worse. Headaches and worse. It reminds me of a previous term we had a student who returned home from academy went missing, and forgive me, I'm rambling. So apparently someone's already gone missing.
Hey.
Oh, welcome to our humble base camp. Academy on the grounds of Garrett Murdoch Monastery, whatever. The three young people you assisted earlier are the heads of the Academy's three houses, but you'll find other students, teachers, and even members of the Knights of Saros at this camp. I fear you caught us in the middle of an annual outdoor activity carried out in the beginning of the Academy school year. But this situation became quite a mess when that band of brigands attacked us. I wish we could chat at length, but it seems the three class heads wish to speak with you. Alas, I cannot keep you all to myself. This is a great opportunity for you to bond with your rescuees. This is a great chance for me to talk fast and butcher everything. Have you heard of the three houses?
Well met.
Do you know about the three houses at the Officers Academy? Oh, no offense. Anyways, you got the Black Eagle House, which is home of the folks from the I can't pronounce that word. Then there's the Blue Lion Head House, which is made up of individuals from the Holy Knights of Fergus, whatever. And finally, there's the Golden Deer House, which has people from the Leicester Alliance. I don't pay attention when they talk in English or in Japanese. Whatever. I don't understand Japanese. I can't pronounce it. And when they talk in English, I just don't pay attention. Hey, aren't you that merc who helped out Claude and the others?
So,
I'm actually gunning to become a mercenary myself. That's why I enrolled in the Officers Academy. On her parade. No, encourage her dreams.
Right on.
In that case, I hope you'll end up working together. We end up working together.
thanks.
Hey, thanks. I'll give it all I got. I increased her
I'll do
like
it.
I'm gonna work myself to the bone so I can be just as strong as the captain someday. Support points signify gain support points by giving appropriate answers when conversing, performing actions that make the others happy, or head into battle together. Okay.
It is you.
You must be the famed mercenary of the woods who stepped in unbid to aid Claude. I am a noble representative of the Alistair Alliance. I must offer you my thanks. Present for details. Shrug him off. Huh? I thought it was the house rank who represented the Alliance. On the surface, perhaps, but in reality, the things is quite different. The ones who bear the fruit of the... It's too fast for me. Oh well. My eye. Well, he didn't seem happy at all. Oh, here, my two other waifus.
Hello?
You're that mercenary everyone talked about. Kaito, was it? Yes. You're not attempting to curry favor with children of nobility in pursuit of some nefarious aim, are you? Deny her claim or keep her guessing? Nope, just saw folks in trouble and helped them out. Words. I see. And do you think our mercenary friend is someone worthy of trust, Marianne? What? Me? I'm
busy.
Either way, we need to be going. We're busy. And they're just gonna turn back and start talking to each other. Yeah, busy. Oh, hey, you're that mercenary who helped Claude out in that little jam.
Huh.
I heard you're super strong, so I was kind of picturing you as some of those huge bodybuilders or something. Laugh at the image. Keep it business. Sorry to disappoint you. I'm just your average guy.
Aww.
Too average if you ask me. Talk about a letdown. Hey, what the? Yo, what the? Come on, I'm just joking. You're pretty easy to talk to, so I couldn't help myself.
Thanks.
Anyways, thanks for helping Claude out. Simple emotes. Hey, you're a new face. Are you a student from one of the other houses? Hey, look, it's Discount Gatry. You must be the mercenary we've been hearing so much about. What's your name again?
Right on.
Yeah, I'm Kaito. Good to meet you. What houses are you guys with?
No problem.
We're in the Cloud House, the Golden Deers, but we're just regular old common folk. Due to the name of Leicester or whatever, we have more students from a commoner class than another house or whatever. I'd imagine you're a commoner yourself, with that being a mercenary, with being a mercenary and all. Hey Linhart, wake up. Look, I get that you're tired, but we're leaving at the crack of dawn, remember? The bandits' attack stole my chance for sleep, so I must, who might you be? Hey there, name's Kaito. I'm a merc who was just passing through the area. Got caught up in finding those bandits earlier, which is how I ended up here. Wait, so you're the one who took out their boss? You were amazing. I should have gotten a chance to knock him around a little bit myself, but oh well.
How may I help you?
Thank you for cooperating with the heads of the three houses. It seems like the class heads serve as decoys to draw out most of the thieves before finding out an opportunity to flee. Thanks to that, the others managed to hold fast with only light injuries. Still, it would have been tragic had any of the heads been seriously injured or worse. I'm just grateful for all your help. Alright, let's see. So all the whites are the people I talked to. Oh, hello.
Hello.
You must be the mercenary Eldie told us about. I'm Dorothea. You've heard about the House Academy, right? Officers Academy, right? And pretty much all this year students from Black Eagles here for the moment. Except for World Bernetta, which is sadly typical. What? She ain't here? She stayed behind because she was terrified of the idea that we might get attacked in the woods. I can't believe she ended up being right. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to ramble. Has anyone ever told you you're surprisingly easy to talk to? Wait, so Burn's not here? Burn! Baby! I'm here! Burn! Ah, yes. You are the mercenary we happened to cross.
My thanks.
While I harbor some reservation about you, the Lady Eldegard, for that I offer you my gratitude. Happy to help. Although I wouldn't mind some details about the whole part. My thoughts are mine alone. You need not concern yourself with the matter. Because I am illiterate. Not you, but me. I am illiterate, so I couldn't read that word. Unless it's said in English. Then maybe I could say it. Yo, Ferdinand, what's up, my bro? Well, well. The mercenary who cut down the leader with those thieves. What? I was reading it so slow that it went fast. I am Ferdinand Verd something. This is another clan. You've never heard of him. Try to play along. Yeah, I think I've heard of you. You're one of the Empire's big movers, right? What? You think you've heard of us? Why, I never. Now see here, my sellsword friend. We are the house of... okay. Well, apparently that didn't work. Showing off a little bit of action. Okay.
Listen.
Hello, I am called Petra. I find you to be quite fascinating. Quite fascinating, you find it.
Right on.
Technically a mercenary, though I guess right now I'm kind of just a drifter.
That has much difficulty.
I do not have understanding. What are you drifting to?
Yeah.
Through the world? You know, just sort of kicking around with no real end goal. Hey, what's up, baby? Manuela. Hola, mami. I've heard so much of it, I never really care. And who do we have here? No, wait, don't say it. Let me guess.
Got it.
You are the brave Vanbar knight who appeared to boldly protect me from those big guards earlier. Oh, what? Shoot.
What?
Not exactly. Name's Kaito. I'm a mercenary. Oh, okay. Well, apparently she liked that. Ah, I see. In that case, I'm Manuela, a woman of many faces, teachers, doctors, songstress. Though, I have worked myself to the very bone today, so right now I'm merely a sad and lonesome woman. You need me to keep you company? Strong and lonesome woman? Oh. Give me a minute. I'm practicing. I can keep you company, Manuela. You know, is this your tent right here? We could go in. Make too much noise. But what if the others here? Well, if the others here, that just means I'm doing a good job. Don't use that line ever. Well, I mean, maybe. You could try it as a pickup line.
Quite.
I am Hennyman, a professor at the Officers Academy. I heard tell of your recent experience. I wish to express my gratitude. Oh, and the other matters. Do you possess a crest? I don't know. Ask him what a crest is. Him, he barks up the wrong tree. Crest is some magic noble thing, right?
All in all,
Listen well now. Crests are a power that dwell in the blood, and they are passed down through the generations from parent to child. Those with crests may excel at magic, or perhaps have the ability to wield powerful weapons known as heroes' relics. When I heard about what you did, I thought perhaps you were in possession of one, but seeing your reaction, I imagine you never looked into the matter. If you were to come to my residence in the monastery, I could take the time to conduct a few investigations if you like.
Hey there.
Oh, you must be the mercenary I've been hearing about. I'm Ash. I'm a student at Grell's Monarch. Do you know about the academy? See, there are 3 houses, each based on where a person is from. Oh, I've heard of it alright. One of my employers a little ways back couldn't shut up about how he got lots of influential nobles and royals from all over study at the academy. I actually find it pretty daunting to always be surrounded by rich and power. It's a lot easier to talk to someone like you.
Thanks.
Hello, friend. You're the one who helped Dimitri, right? We owe you for that, so if you need a meal, it's on me.
I appreciate it.
I'm grateful as well. I'd offer my thanks with the meal too, but I heard that you'll be leaving us shortly.
Can we speak a moment?
Oh, and I don't believe I got your name. I'm Kaito. Keep it in mind in case I need a heavy hitter. I'll do just that. Well, it's unfortunate we're parting ways here. I suspect we may have a chance to meet again in the future.
Not good.
A shame we didn't have time to get to know each other a little better, though.
Not good.
Not good.
Oh, it's you. Why, thanks.
You assisted His Highness when I have my gratitude. I will see this debt repaid. Oh, I just chipped into the end here. Little or no, I must offer my thanks. To be honest, I'd like to treat you to a meal, but we lack the time. Everyone wants to treat me to a meal. Yo, what's up, ladies? Heya, you're that mercenary. It's great to meet you. I'm Enna, and this is my best friend Mercedes. It's nice to make your acquaintance. Have you already spoken with the others? Most of them, yeah. Got a real cast of characters here. Well, isn't someone a go-getter?
That's right.
But that's because we only just started at the Officers Academy. Oh, so you guys haven't... This is like the very beginning for you guys.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, you're that new merc, right? Kaito. The board says you had some skills. You'll have to give you give me a demonstration before we head out. Agree if you actually review this offer. Ask who the boar is. Deal. I can clear some time before sunrise. Looking forward to it. Oh, what's up, girl? Hey. What's a pain? I can heal it. Let me heal that aching heart of yours.
It's you!
We've held the kind of outdoors activities countless times, but I've never seen anything like this happen. Plus, we've got 3 high-ranking noble children here, so the guards was more than double for that usually. To think they were nearly killed by some pack of base, whatever, and rail mess. And now I have to find a way to explain it all to Lady Rhea. Hey, you know what? Before you speak to her, let me ease your heart, There's a tent over there with my name on it, Okay, I'll stop. I gotta talk to one more person.
I wonder.
Hello.
What did you need?
Can't believe they talked me into going on this trip. It'll be fun, they said. Nothing ever happens, they said. And then bam, disaster and danger everywhere. I thought I was gonna die out there. Yeah, it do be like that sometimes. I was swinging my spear at anything that got within range, and then some girl from the Officers Academy showed up and led me to safety. I tell you, kids these days are grateful and strong. Nothing like the useless punks from my days. Don't say that. Oh, my feet. I feel so much better. Alright, now let's talk to the 3 houses leaders.
You have my thanks.
Let me begin by first conveying my gratitude to you, Kaito. We are in your debt. Also, I examined the map earlier, and the village where you are heading seems to be a little more to the east.
Thanks.
Appreciate it. I checked the map earlier, but couldn't tell where the woods I actually was. Well, I'm glad I could be of service. I hope you are able to reach your destination in time. I'll be saying this you'll be staying until sunrise, yes? I hope you'll take the opportunity to converse with the others while here. Of course, now that I've seen Sunday, I'd like to find it about sense of way to speak to you.
About this?
On that note, I will be more happy giving you the instruction of the Blue Line students. I already talked to everyone. Oh, hold up.
How about this?
How's my baby girl?
Ingrid is the daughter of Count Galatea, and she is far more gallant than your run-of-the-mill knight. She has ever been straight-laced and diligent, even when we were but children. It is not an uncommon sight to find her scolding Sylvain for his indiscretions.
She's a Pegasus Knight. She has Ice Plunge, Heaven Sent, and Sworn Man. Okay, nice.
Ingrid is the daughter of Count. She has ever...
Okay, he does the same thing. Okay, nice. Details X, and okay, I don't really care.
Sylvain is the son of Margrave Gautier. You may have already noticed, but he's something of a womanizer. That may be putting it lightly, in fact. But despite his apparent indifference, he possesses great cunning and is quicker on his feet than anyone else here. I've known him long, so I'm well aware.
Okay, so this womanizer. We're not to... Okay. What about Annette?
Annette is the hardest worker in the entirety of the Blue Lion House. She is truly brilliant. I could stand to learn from her single-minded devotion, if only a little.
Okay. I don't really care. I won't do this for everyone. I just mostly want to know about my baby girl, Ingrid.
Hey there. Thanks.
Hey friend, appreciate what you did back then. We have been in the world of hurt without you. We would have been in the world of hurt without you. Oh, and regarding compensation, Alios told me not to pay you personally. You want to handle it at the church thing. Sorry about that. Tell him you understand. Doubt Alios. You sure I can trust this Alios guy?
Of course.
Yeah, I guess I shouldn't expect you to have faith in a random stranger who walks by. In any event, you helped us out, and everyone's extremely grateful for that.
Speaking of
which, have you talked with the other students
How's
at
that?
camp? I can tell you a little bit more about the students. Just Marianne.
Oh, Marianne? She's Margrave Edmund's daughter, but that's all I know about her. She doesn't interact with the other students at all. I'll admit, she intrigues me.
Yeah. If I have one waifu from every class, from the Black Lions will be burned. From the Blue Lions will be Ingrid. And from the Golden Deer, it will be Marianne.
Hello. Thank you.
Ah, there you are. Thank you for your assistance in the previous battle. I'd like to discuss your future, if you have a moment. If you find yourself with no place to go after we accomplish our objective, I'm hoping we might hire you on with the Empire. I can promise you'll be handsomely paid, including the work you did today. So, what do you say? Decide later. Ask why she wants to hire you. I'm not usually hired into service by people quite high up in the food chain. Other special. I value your talents that I've had the ability to see at first hand.
On another matter.
By the by, have you spoken with the others here? If you like, I can tell you a little bit more about them. The Black Eagles. Yes, tell me about my baby girl,
One
Bernetta.
of our classmates usually stays holed up in the dormitory instead of coming on these assignments. Her name is Bernadetta. If you bump into her, don't be surprised if she screams and runs away. That's sort of her thing.
Hey, baby girl, you don't need to be afraid of me. Yeah, you probably should be afraid of me, actually. Wait.
One of our classmates usually stays holed up.
Yes,
If you
yes. Personal space. Processing creates a zone of ice that increases critical chance or has long cooldown time. Personal space. That seems like her. Looks like Dawn's almost here. Is there a way to run? Oh, B to dash. Okay. I didn't see that. Kaito, have you spoken with the house leaders yet?
That's concerning.
What, you're leaving? Well, but that won't do. Actually, I was hoping I could ask something of you. Could you hear me out? I guess.
My sincere apologies for asking this of you.
What? Speak now, forever hold your peace. Oh, I turned the autoplay off.
I know you're heading for Ramire Village in order to find Gerald's mercenaries, but, well, perhaps you might consider changing your mind and accompanying us to Garrigmach Monastery instead.
Why?
And why would I do that, exactly?
Because you've done us a great service, and we don't have the means in camp to properly reward you. At the monastery, however, we can repay your kindness in full. Also, between you and me, this evening's turn of events was quite the embarrassment for the church. We allowed students of the Officers' Academy out of our sight, and house leaders of great political consequence at that. And then they crossed swords with bandits. If word got out, well, let's just say it would sit poorly with everyone. So you see why we must ensure you are well compensated. Also, there may be some papers for you to sign. Perhaps in blood.
What?
This sounds more like hush money than a reward.
It is hush money, dude.
Yes, that's exactly what I told the fool knight who suggested it. Me, I'd just as soon send you on your way, but I fear I'm obligated to escort you back.
Don't lie. You're...
Anyway, The whole thing will be much easier if you simply agree to come along. Just as a formality, of course.
No.
I think that was a threat. And here I thought he was a big softy. Well, what do you think? Garrick Mach is in the opposite direction of where we need to be, but this man seems rather set on having us accompany them.
Except that you have no choice. Agree to go of your own volition.
I guess I'm not opposed to helping out a little more. I'll come with you to the monastery, but I'm not staying a single minute longer than I have to.
Bless you, my friend. What a noble soul you are. I'd say you saved my bacon, but that would be utterly hammy.
Oh my freaking god. No.
Alois, has anyone ever told you that you're...
Don't. Some truths are simply too painful to bear. While I'm no expert, I fear the poor man's heart couldn't handle the shock.
I guess you're right.
Told me what?
You're extremely handsome.
Told you
Oh,
how dashing
I was
you
kinda
are in
close.
that armor. Not just any man could pull off that look.
Ah, you like it? Wonderful. I admit I've received no small share of positive comments on it. There's a grand story behind every last ding and dent. Enough to keep me talking for a week. Why, take this one here.
Oh my god, no. I did an error.
We heard you'll be joining us at Garrick Mach.
Thank you.
Perhaps somewhat unwillingly, I might add. I know this wasn't in your plans, but if it lets us get to know each other better, perhaps it will prove worth it in the end.
Unwilling or not, we've got a long road ahead, so let's try to keep the mood light.
I hesitate to ask this considering you're only here because of us. But, well, are you sure about this decision? The last thing we want is to delay you from your own business. The knights may seem unwilling to bend, but it's not as if you have no say in the matter.
I have no say in the matter. Stand by your decision, lament your lack of choice. I mean, technically, I had to stand by my decision because if I lament my lack of choice, then that would have contradicted my first option, or the option I did the previous option.
Actually, I see this as just another chance to better myself.
Oh yeah, stretching that shoulder.
You are more gracious than I. But, as I see you've made peace with it, I will leave the matter be.
Yes, that's quite enough chatter. Let's save our energy for the road. To the monastery!
Listen, I know this one's on me. I'm the one who roped you into coming back to camp after all. But I'll find a way to make it up to you, I promise.
Sure you will. Keep your hopes grounded.
Thanks, Claude. I know you will.
Oh crap.
Hey! Hurry up back there or we'll leave you behind!
No! Leave me alone!
You know you've had a busy day when you rub shoulders with the heirs to the Empire, the Kingdom, and the Alliance.
Don't tell me about it, dude.
I think they're a fascinating group of people myself, but what do you make of them?
It seems like Edelgard thinks high enough of me. She's got this elegant air about her, but somehow doesn't hold any disdain for mercenaries. It feels like Dimitri's always checking in on me, every chance he gets. He'll definitely make a good king, the kind who looks after his people. Claude's a laid-back kind of guy who doesn't really strike me as noble, and I mean that in a good way. Something tells me he's gonna be easy to work with.
Super easy to work with.
Of course you only pick up on their rosy qualities. You really are a delight. Have I told you that lately?
Nope, you have not.
You'd better pick up the pace before you vex these people any further.
Don't remind me. So far, I only had like 2 battles. I'm still in the prologue?
3 houses. Deep in the forest,
So much story.
the mercenary meets a trio of youths, each a student at Garrick Mach's Officers Academy, and a leader of one of the school's 3 houses. Striking down the bandit chief who attacked the students brings undue attention to the mercenary, who soon arrives at the hallowed gates of Garrick Mach.
I miss the sound. I remember when I used to play 3 houses, like constantly. Like from sunrise to sunset.
And with that, may I present the mercenary I spoke of?
Greetings. My name is Rhea, and I am the Archbishop of the Church of Seros. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for rescuing our students.
Show some pride, remain humble, I guess.
I'm just glad I could help.
Such modesty is not required around me. Your actions were truly commendable.
However, the reason we summoned you here was not simply to express our gratitude.
Oh yeah?
We have a proposal for you. One made on behalf of the church itself.
Oh my god. Let me guess. Make me a student.
What kind of proposal?
You want me to be either a student or a teacher.
Officers
One of the two.
Academy here at the monastery, yes?
Yes.
We would have you join this academy as a student.
Oh, I freaking knew it.
You what?
The reason why I said student and not teacher first was because I feel like I'm younger than Bailiff.
Not currently beholden to any one particular employer.
Wait.
Also,
Bailiff is like in their 20s, and Eldegarde looks like she's about 16 or something.
Your life could
I
be
forgot how old they were.
enriched here.
Or she's heard about our power and wants to keep us on a short leash.
I agree with you.
And yet she's taking it almost as a given that we'll accept. It's infuriating.
Turn it on.
Sorry, but the world's got other plans for me. I can't afford to stay here forever.
Oh, this would not be forever. You would only be enrolled for 1 year. Bear in mind that the Knights of Seros and many other powerful warriors pass through these gates. Whether you seek to someday become an officer or simply increase your own strength, this environment will undoubtedly aid in your pursuits.
They've really talked us into a corner here. I think I see where this is going.
So they want me to join. So I don't have an option to not join. Okay.
Alright, I'm in.
Well, look at the bright side. I
Wise
can meet
decision.
Bailiff again. Or Celis.
We will do all we can to ensure you do not regret it.
I believe you will go far.
If I may, permit me to tell you a bit more about the school itself. The academy is divided into 3 houses and draws in the most promising young talents from every corner of Fodlan. Some are noble-born, while others spring from more humble roots. But within these walls, all are treated as equals.
Are they?
We ask our prospects to spend a year living under the same dormitory roof, so they can challenge each other, work hard, and grow together.
Each of our houses corresponds to one of Fodlan's 3 regions. Edelgard leads the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Dimitri leads the Blue Lion House, home to students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. And Claude leads the Golden Deer House, for students from the Leicester Alliance.
We could select a house for you ourselves, but as all of this was our idea, perhaps we should leave this decision to you. You are something of a special case, after all.
So I can join any house I want?
Yes, you have simply to name it.
I want to join those pants, I'm sure. Eldegarde, Blue Lions, or the Golden Deers. Such a hard choice. Who do you think I should join? Well, of course. If you know me.
So you wish to join Edelgard's Black Eagles. Are you certain?
Yes.
That's the one. I'm sure of it.
May you build wonderful and lasting friendships in your new house.
And then I'll get all the girls to join my team. And then I'll go the harem route.
With that taken care of, it's time to decide which of us will supervise which house.
Yes, it turns out we just underwent a last-minute roster change. I guess you two haven't met. This is Professor Yuritsa, our weapons instructor.
Hello.
I can already tell I'm gonna learn a lot from you.
Will you now?
Do my ears deceive me? Or is that curiosity I hear in your voice, Professor Yuritsa?
Yuritsa?
I thought
it was
the houses were
Yuritsa.
the same to you. Perhaps you should be in charge of our new student's house, hmm?
I don't care. You decide.
Well, you'll certainly hear no objections from me. Professor Manuela, you and I can take charge of the remaining
What?
houses.
I didn't want,
What? It's decided already? I was at least expecting a fight. Maybe some hair pulling?
I wanted Manuela.
And as for you, my mysterious new student, I look forward to getting to know you much, much better throughout the year.
Me too. Like the
Golly,
color of your
these people
undergarments. I
making
mean, what?
decisions for you. It's enough to make one's head spin.
Right. In any case, I'm looking forward to learning from you, Professor Yuritsa.
Yuritsa.
I'll inform you of our first mission soon.
Sorry, what mission?
Oh, did we fail to mention that?
Yes, you did.
Each month, every house in the academy is given a mission entailing some form of service to the church.
Uh-huh. The student and the Black Eagles are not playable, okay? That's all I really care about. Bernadetta, I love you. You are my soulmate.
Well, what do you think?
Uh-oh.
I believe there is a very good chance it will work.
Perhaps, Lady Edelgard. But is that chance not outweighed by the danger of matters going awry? We have managed to walk the knife's edge so far. But what you are suggesting is open hostility. If they so much as catch wind of our intentions, things will go sideways very quickly.
Regardless, this is our last opportunity to save her. Frankly, it's a miracle we even have the chance.
I thought you once proclaimed not to believe in miracles, Lady Edelgard.
And I don't. At least not the kind one has to sit around and wait for. But right now, everyone is exactly where we need them. Her, the bandits, the string pullers, and the perfect instructor with the perfect mission. I'm going to make this miracle happen, and I will do so for our future.
Then we'd best have a plan in place to finish the job, in case they catch on. I expected you to burn a few bridges, but this plan would be akin to setting half the countryside on fire.
Which is exactly why I'm counting on you, Hubert, and why I'm grateful to have you by my side. Welcome to the Black
that was
Eagle
dark.
House. I'm pleased you selected us.
Oh, that looked weird.
Wait, what? You're a student now? And not only that, you're one of us? That's great!
Wait, stop! I don't know this person. Oh, why are there so many new faces?
No, my wife. Wait, I'm over her.
That's what you get for skipping this year's first field excursion, Burn.
Oh well, that's fine.
A lot happened. There was even a bandit attack.
Too much
Did
effort
you really
to take
not
my
hear about
guy
any of
away.
this? Bandits? Now I'm extra glad I skipped out.
I must say, the church took a bold step in enrolling you, a decision which I, of course, fully support. You helped Edelgard, and we stand to learn quite a bit from one so skilled.
Yes, I have eagerness to examine the fighting of mercenaries. We should be sparring, 1 versus 1.
If anyone needs me, I'll be asleep and... Wait, hold on. Do you have a crest? Did Professor Hanneman even check?
Nope.
Oh, he checked all right.
Oh.
Sorry to say, I'm certifiably crestless.
Strange. You definitely seem the type. But I suppose I'm just imagining it.
And now you know the rest of our house. As you already met some of us in camp, I assume you knew what you were getting into. We may not be perfect, but we support each other as best we can. Please try your
That looks
utmost
so
to get
weird.
along with everyone.
Edelgard, how come you can keep your cape,
Here
but I
approaches
can't?
Professor Yuritsa. That makes all of us.
Remember your mission?
We are to eliminate the remaining members of the Iron King's thieves that attacked our camp. The chief, Costas, has already been struck down, and now only a scattering of brigands remain.
Even with our limited experience, we should be able to defeat them handily.
Oh, you think
Good.
so?
Prepare yourself.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, he's gone.
Of course, Prophet.
So it would seem. Right then. We better get all of our waterfowl in a row.
Wait, but I need to tell the professor I can't participate? Oh, good work, Bernie. Why didn't you speak up sooner?
It's okay,
I know what you
Bern.
mean.
I
I never even got the chance to break out my best. Leave it to me, Professor. He's a real tough nut, that's for sure. Says just as much as he has to, then makes tracks.
Well, the less you say, the greater your mystique.
Why did her love go up?
There's not much charm in someone who talks your ear off at every opportunity.
Whatever the case, I expect all Black Eagles to participate in this mission, including you, Bernadetta. You can do this. And I look forward to seeing our mercenary friend here in action.
Express quiet confidence. Fire up quick.
I won't let you down.
2 weeks later. Did we do it off screen? Did we do everything off screen?
There you are, Yuritsa. I have word from the Knights.
It is time?
Yes. The bandits have fled north into the canyon bordering Count Ro's land in the kingdom. But the Knights have cut off their escape, and now stand ready to provide whatever support the students may require.
Perfect.
We'll leave at once.
I needn't remind you, this is the first real battle for some of our charges. I trust you will keep them safe. Though I likely do not need to worry with an old hand like you at their side.
No, you don't.
Why does it
You
speak
there.
like that?
It's time for the mission. Gather the others.
About time we saw some action.
Heck yeah. It's about time to me to kick some booty.
Lost sight of them?
Oh.
Ashamed to admit it, but yes. It's possible someone magicked the bandits away. But why go to that kind of trouble for a handful of highwaymen scum?
So be it. We'll follow the blood scent.
Right, of course. We'll follow... Wait, what?
We're leaving. Everyone, follow me.
Professor, wait! Well, he must have some idea where the bandits went. Let's hurry after.
I wonder if you can only select up to a
Pathetic.
few number of times.
Professor Yuritsa, you shouldn't charge ahead like that. It's far too dangerous. Wait, what is all this?
Dead corpses.
Bandits!
Dead by my hand.
Yes, they look quite dead indeed. Are these the miscreants we were meant to deal with?
How is one to tell? One uncouth ruffian looks much the same as any other. Do you know, Professor? Were you following some manner of lead?
No, but it's them. They were trying to escape to that fortress.
That fortress?
Yes, Caspar, that's what he said. Something you want to share?
Nope. It just seems suspicious.
You're something else, Caspar. Still, I guess the place does look kind of suspicious.
So we're going in and exterminating everyone.
We're
in
near
it.
the border of the kingdom and the empire, but that is no imperial outpost.
It's not the kingdom's either, and they're not flying any kind of banner. I'm guessing it's a bandit hideout.
Then give us allowance to be storming their base and crushing them under our feet.
Allowance? Here's
It
2
might
cents.
be a little dangerous for us to handle on our own, Petra.
Yes! I mean, I agree. We should all, go home. Right now.
But the bandits might be inside, and they must answer for their crimes. It is our noble duty to finish them off before they can bring harm to another soul.
This isn't about nobles. It's about doing the right thing, period. And striking down evil is the Caspar way.
Is it? Suggest you hold back. Suggest you charge forward.
It's not smart to rush an enemy stronghold when we have no idea what's waiting for us inside. We should hold off for now.
Huh. I hadn't pegged you as the cautious type, but maybe that's what we need.
Enough. This is not our decision to make. Professor Yuritsa?
The mission stands. Enter the fortress. Dispatch any bandits you find. There are no signs of life. We may be chasing ghosts.
Professor, are you having
having the ability to speak with ghost spirits?
No.
It's just an expression, Petra. It means there is probably no one here.
Ah, I am understanding now. You have my thanks. This language has much peculiarity some of the times.
I love you.
Well, if
but
that's settled, let us make
not
ready.
as much as Burn.
Make
I don't know
sure
why I
you're
like Burn.
prepared before
I
we
guess
head
I probably should be talking when they're talking. I don't know why I like Burn. I think it's just because I have like something against broken characters or something like that. Defeat the thieves. Okay. A battle ends in victory when you fulfill the victory conditions, and end in defeat when you fulfill the defeat conditions. The route of important units such as main characters and house leaders will also result in a defeat. These conditions can change during the course of battle. You can check the victory and defeat conditions before the battle prep screen and by selecting battle details from the pause menu. Okay, so let's see here. Kaito, Ferdinand, Edelgard. Alright, so apparently I can't change units yet. Because if I could, I'll be changing everyone to... Anyways, battle details, okay. Automatic battle army structure. Systems, let's see, okay. I guess fight. Nothing really I can do right now. Okay.
Follow me.
Press L to quick display menu to approach an ally and press Y to assign them to. Okay. L Y. I don't really get it, but okay. With that, assign. With that new support C, you will have access to. Skills will activate. Okay, hold up. With an adjusted assign, activate unit stats will be raised based on the adjusted class. With that least support level C, you will have access to the adjusted unique support and tactical abilities. Adjusted follow-up with the cigar and partner special will activate. You can change what button display quickly to by system. Okay. You can also assign and adjust them by selecting your desired from the order and pressing QR. Okay. Press it to switch. Okay. Press L and A to switch to the active unit for the adjusted. Note that you can only switch playable units to the active position. I don't really get it. Oh. Burn is not in this party, so. And I'm fighting with my Garrick Monarch uniform. I lost my other uniform staff.
No match for us. Though I do wish they had given me time to announce my name.
Careful. Do not let the enemies be ganging up on you.
The enemies will never gang up on me. You know who I am? I am Kaito of the Grail Mercenaries. Yes, I'm from the Grail Mercenaries. Not even the Kaito Mercenaries. The Grail Mercenaries.
Now we know who to kill to open the gate.
Defeat the gatekeepers. Okay, gatekeepers on the minimap can be opened by defeating the gatekeeper or by capturing an adjacent stronghold. Gates with the X display will only open as the battle progresses. Okay. Gotcha. Pick up a weapon pack and you'll acquire weapons after the battle. The weapon level depends on the color of bundle from best to worst. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, gray. Sacks contain broken weapons. Gray sacks contain broken weapons. Interesting. And this is blue. Out of the way!
I tried to stop them.
Acquired new material.
Let's secure the interior.
Seize the thief space. Oh, I leveled up. I'm level 4.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
Nice.
Bigger than I thought. Split up.
All of these dead bodies are enough to numb the senses.
Sucking it up. I'm a tornado. I'm trying to think of a nickname I could go with. Purple Hurricane. Oh.
That's a treasure chest.
I got a treasure chest.
Yes. It seems we will need a key to open it.
Wait, where are you, Hubert?
I was all ready to grab a nice haul from that chest, and now those intruders are all over the thing.
That bandit appears to be holding the key.
Okay, you'll sometimes find chests on the battlefield. To open them, you'll need a key. Find the enemy carrying the key and defeat them to obtain it. Some classes and units possess the ability to open chests without a key. Also, if the enemy with the key gets near the chest, they may steal the treasure. Defeat them before they escape to reclaim the treasure. Hey, I heard you wanted to take my treasure. I won't let you! This is my treasure! Did I beat him? Apparently I did. Okay, and I'm gonna send Eldegard over there. Oh wait, who's this? Oh, that's me. He had purple hair. I thought it was burned for a minute.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must
Okay, Eldegard, you go over there, and I'll switch to you when you get there. I remember that being the mechanic of the first Fire Emblem Warriors. That's how I got. Oh crap. Oh. Or Awakening Gauge. I don't think I've awakened yet. But it's right there. I can see it. R.
I'm bringing it down.
Wrong button. R A. Okay, there you are, Eldegard. Okay, so let's go. Fire magic may inflict the burn status on enemies. Units affected with the burn will continually take damage for a time. Additionally, if hit with the follow-up attack, they may combust. The greater the elemental effect on the attack, the greater the chances of inflicting burns and cause combustion will with the follow-up attack. Okay. Is it because? Yeah, right. Okay, now let's open it up. Open the chest with Y. Let's see. Let's order Kaito. Ferdinand, you go there. Kaito, I don't know how you didn't take this base over, but take the base over. Okay.
I will capture this stronghold. Watch this. Take a breather.
There's the captain of the stronghold. Alright, I guess I'll... I am having fun playing this. It's just like when I have fun playing video games, I don't talk as much as I should. So that's why if you don't hear me talking, this is because I'm actually having fun playing. Oh crap, a thief. What's a thief doing here? Pick up yellow tunics to restore your warrior gauge. Okay. But not that I Burn. No, it's okay, Burn. It's okay. I'll protect you. I think I missed when I did that.
My turn.
It's okay, Burn. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I just noticed.
This is certainly not what we signed up for.
There you go. Money. Money, 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 money. What I do want to know is if this is just as good as Hyrule Warriors. The newer one, not the older one. The older one was but the newer one was actually pretty fun.
I'd say that takes care of securing the bandit hideout. Unless something else concerns you, Professor.
Search the basement. Something is amiss.
Investigate the dungeon.
Hey, there's a prisoner down here.
Uh-oh.
She looks
Ooh.
like
I have a prisoner
academy
here.
student.
Seize the dungeon and rescue the captive officer. What's she doing here? I know who she is. Give me a minute, guys. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, just had to do something. But, yeah, so, if you don't know who she is, well, you don't know who she is. Ugh. You know what I want to know? Alright, she's here. I always wanted her to be a playable character.
Are you here to rescue me?
Yes.
Lady Edelgard! Monica, how did you... No, my questions can wait.
Thank you for saving me.
Don't let the girl escape, or Kranya will make us wish we were dead.
Oh.
It's not safe here. We must take the girl and run.
Escort Monica to safety. Edelgard.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up.
There's not a question of can. Only a matter. Leave this to me.
And Hubert, I haven't really played with
Let
you.
us go to work.
Oh, you got two people against. It's alright. Use the guard order to follow through.
Whoever they are, they seem to be targeting that student. It falls upon us to keep her safe, no matter the cost.
Alright, Sorry, there's a lot going on. I'm just trying to think.
Here they come. Everyone, protect Monica.
There will be no way forward until we strike down these scoundrels.
Alright, there we go.
I will capture this stronghold.
Another one. Alright, special. That's a lot of damage. Oh, who leveled up? Was it me again? Oh, it was me. Speed, luck, and charm. Okay.
More bandits that eluded us. Leave none alive.
Okay, and then Kaito?
Not a problem.
You guard Monica.
I'm here to help.
Don't let the thief escape. Why? Side missions don't let influence the outcome of the battle. Complete them. Complete them might give you an advantage in the battle and net your reward. Okay.
Sorry I'm slowing you down. The world is still a little wobbly at the moment.
Can I make it? That's the thing.
On to the next one.
I should be able to. It looks like it's gonna come through here.
Splendid.
So.
Though yours is indeed a power that warrants caution.
What's up, thief? Yeah, see? Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Dude, get in there. There we go. I defeated the thief.
Good. That's the last of them.
Okay. We should be safe here. I mean, I hope we are at least.
All right. Who came in here and trashed my beautiful stronghold?
What? Hey, wait a minute.
Hi there. I'm Crony, but you can just call me the lady that's about to murder you. Or, you know, don't.
The lady that's about to get her cheeks slapped by me. What's up? Wait, what? Don't pay attention to me.
If you truly are Crony, then it is you who will die this day.
Then we can proceed as planned.
I didn't mean to seize the kitchen. That was supposed to be off Ferdinand. Okay, let's see. Hey, where are you going? Come here, girl. Red. Money, 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 money.
Pretty last words lined up.
I have awakened. I am the storm that is approaching, provoking black clouds in isolation. I am reclaimer of my. Okay,
You asked for it. Release the creature we captured.
Uh oh. I probably should have waited to awaken. Holy crap! It's a big monster.
This is going to be trouble. On your guard,
Oh, 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 oh. Matrix. Okay, oh, hold on, okay. Monsters are huge enemies that are quite unlike normal soldiers. When you are near a monster, its HP and weakness will be displayed at the top of the screen. Monsters are protected by 4 barriers. Barriers can be destroyed using attacks that correspond to the monster's weakness, or by using an awakened attack. Destroying the barrier will inflict the armor break on the enemy. Yeah. While a monster's armor is broken, it will be unable to act. Approach it and press X. Lose 1 HP gauge. Each time an armor break is triggered, you can get rare resources. Okay. icons to the right of the monster's HP gauge reflect how many HP gauge it has remaining. Depending on the monster's HP gauge, will remove one icon and force to restore its HP. Once all icons have been removed and cause HP gauge depletion, the monster will be immobilized. So approach the monster and press X to finish it off with a critical rush. Okay, so it looks like... Oh crap!
All the numbers in the world won't save me.
Okay, so that's... Alright, Ferdinand, thank you for coming. Okay, now I gotta be Ferdinand.
It will be a grueling battle unless we combine
Ah.
our strength. Its strength is beginning to wane.
Oh crap!
Press the attack.
Alright, oh crap! Out of the way. Alright, nice. Almost. Got it. And then it's up to Eldegard. Oh! Eldegard was next.
Beast? Impossible!
I guess I won with
Alice
Ferdinand.
isn't going to like this at all. You'll pay for this.
Who?
You'll all pay.
That snake escaped. But still, Monica is safe, and that's what matters.
What's up, man? I have a rusty iron sword in that hand. Awesome, S rank. Oh snap! I have Premium magic herbs. Okay. We all leveled up. I'm level 6 now.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
My charm keeps going up. I'm charming the ladies. Oh, hold up. My charm keeps going up. I keep charming the ladies. Alright, go back down here. Somewhere around there. Eldegard. From level 1 to level 2.
I must get stronger.
And if you can't see behind my head, her res and charm went up. I'll do the ones that are behind my head. I'll tell you what goes up. Alright, I'll just move myself for now.
Any experience is worth having.
You can actually kind of see, even if it's behind my head, you kind of see what they're leveling up. And Ferdinand.
I am the noble standard.
Sure you are, Ferdinand.
I won't let
MVP?
myself stop here.
Did you expect anyone else? Did you
Gotta
really?
keep aiming higher.
And anyone else? Okay, I leveled them up. Oh snap! That voice cracked.
Hey, a new power. All right.
Awesome. Alright, when a unit class level increases, they can gain a new combat art magic or ability. These are quite critical for different units, even for those within the same class. Manage them from the convoy menu. When do I get the convoy menu?
What a fascinating power.
I need more strength than this.
Do you? Oh look, I got... Ooh. Some weapons have attributes. Attributes come into effect when the weapon is equipped. There are several different types. Multiple of the same weapons can have different attributes. Battles with a high recommendation level will afford you greater chances of acquiring a weapon with a good attribute. However, some weapons will always have the same attribute. Okay, leather shield made for simple but sturdy. I have the Vermin Edge, a sword that inflicts foes with biting poison. So I guess that has a poison effect. Iron Lance, a standard lance made of iron, simple but effective. Iron Lance again, and then Iron Lance again. Okay, so it looks like this is the only real good weapon, I guess. We got another. Oh, we got 2.1k. I got 100 G's in the battlefield. Nice. Not bad at all. And also, I got a Kit Kat.
I thought I would never breathe fresh air again for as long as I lived. I'm not sure what to say except thank you, everyone.
How did
you end up in such an awful place, Monica? I heard you went missing in House Ox territory.
I did indeed. In fact, I was on the verge of graduation when I was kidnapped by the strangest people. Oh, how silly of me not to introduce myself. I'm Monica von Ox. I'm the eldest child of Baron Ox, and one of your Highness's most loyal subjects. Seeing as you saved my life, I plan to devote that very life back to helping your cause.
You've not changed at all, though I do appreciate the enthusiasm.
Monica was a Black Eagle in last year's class. One might say she's part of the old guard.
I'm not sure how I feel about you calling people old.
Yes. I think I understand. This all began when the knights lost sight of the bandits and you gave chase. Afterward, you entered a suspicious fortress and rescued a missing student. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I'll be sure to smooth things over for you once we're back.
Sounds good. But, why are you even here, Alois?
Because the knights sent for help after you left them behind. Did you expect anything different? Not that I'm trying to lay blame at your feet. I know you were following Professor Euritza's lead, so I think everyone involved can head home knowing they did just swell. For as you know, all's swell that ends swell.
Exactly. That's my reaction.
Still, I find this a rather grave turn of events. To think the same bandits who attacked our charges were behind another student's abduction.
I never said I was kidnapped by bandits.
You didn't?
Now that I think on it, not everyone in that fortress was dressed like a common rogue. Perhaps the bandits were mere decoys while some other villain pulled strings behind the scenes.
Agree whole or half-heartedly.
Yeah, there was one real piece of work. Kranya, I think, who managed to escape. I've seen all kinds of people as a mercenary, and she was definitely not your everyday bandit.
You're on the right path. Perhaps I should just tell you who kidnapped me, seeing as I already know.
What? Why didn't you mention this earlier?
Everyone was busy speculating, so it was difficult to cut in.
I like how I'm just cutting her face off.
Do you know, child? Out with it.
Her Highness can vouch for this, but my memory is quite strong.
Try remarkable. You never forget a face, even one seen only at a glance.
Your Highness, thank you for the compliment.
Blush.
I'm certain of what I saw. The one who kidnapped me was surely Tomas the librarian.
Tomas? Impossible.
But Tomas has been at Garrick Mach even longer than I have. I don't want to believe it, but based on what you say, we've no choice but to investigate.
But Sir Alois...
Be on guard. If Tomas is in league with Kranya, he is dangerous.
Very well. I will quietly report the matter to Lady Rhea and leave the decision in her hands. Not a word of this to anyone. Is that clear?
Why are you talking all quiet?
Well, now things are getting interesting. Honestly, did not see this coming. So what do you make of this Kranya? Why do you think she was at the fortress?
Spoilers?
You seemed preoccupied with her during the battle. She a friend of yours?
Sadly, I wouldn't know. My memory is but a shadow at this point. Gone, vanished, lost. I remember meeting you, but before that, nothing at all. And yet, the moment I saw her, I was struck with the most inexplicable feeling. I I couldn't tell you if it was revulsion or affection. It was simply pure emotion.
I mean, she is kind of hot.
And here I thought I had it tough.
Are you worried about me? How adorable. Oh, but I do love that about you.
Oh, stop it. You're making me blush.
And so, the Archbishop has elected to apprehend Tomas.
He has been away from Garreg Mach for days now. During his absence, an investigation of his behavior and personal effects laid bare his hostility to the church.
The knights have been instructed to await his return and take him in, as quietly as possible, of course.
We want him alive, so we might discover the whereabouts of his associates.
I'm glad they actually believed me.
If they doubted you, you would have known it the moment they clapped you in irons and led you away.
So who is this Tomas guy anyway? You say he works in the library?
He does. I've lost track of how many times I've spoken to the man.
No surprise, Lynn. You practically live at the library. So what did he look like again? Is he the big, burly one?
Burly? Not even close. He's a frail old man with a walking stick.
From what I understand, he's been at Garreg Mach for 40 years, at least. It is hard to imagine that he had been plotting evil that whole time. I wonder what led to his transformation.
Transformation? Would someone not be noticing if Tomas changed his appearance?
Not literal.
He meant a mental transformation, not a physical one. Tomas must have changed his mind about the church at some point.
I am excited to have learning of this strange new expression. I must be thanking you.
Don't change.
If they were really worried about transformations, you'd expect they would turn their gaze to you. Good to know they're nice enough not to do so.
Or stupid.
So, this Tomas person sent the bandits after us? What an awful man. We're lucky to be alive.
You weren't even there.
You're one to talk, Bernadetta. You weren't even there.
Yes, you were not having reason to fear for your continued living. You're right! Everyone, pipe down. Something's happening outside.
Are they ready at the gates?
Yes, sir. Every exit is covered.
Well, well, it sounds like Tomas has returned. I don't know why I know this, but you need to get out there, and quickly.
I think Tomas is here. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna help him escape.
Wait, we should discuss this before you... Never mind.
Oh, cutscene. How to move my avatar.
There he is!
That man down there.
Lady Rhea wants to speak with you. I suggest you accept.
This doddering persona of mine will benefit me no further.
What is this?
Oh, my butt hurts.
Familiar, right?
Such hubris from mere vermin. You will pay for this.
Now a literal transformation.
Find him!
Right!
What he did was just like
when I helped you. Oh.
Prologue. The Shadows of Adrestia. Upon his return to Garreg Mach, the humble Tomas shapeshifts and flees, and not even the Knights of Ceros's most concerted efforts can track down the erstwhile librarian. Meanwhile, Edelgard seizes upon Monica's rescue as a chance to start down a radically different path than she had originally planned.
They're basically just
Things
telling
went
you.
like clockwork with Monica.
Thanks to Professor Yuritsa playing his part so ably. And equally to those arrogant fools for letting their guards down.
I doubt we will see such fortune next time.
Also, this is planned.
Next time. Don't tell me.
The moment has come to take matters into our own hands at the Imperial capital. This is our chance to finally be rid of them.
But, Lady Edelgard, we aren't ready. We'll need an entire host to keep them in check.
And we have one. The Church.
Forgive my impertinence, but that is not the plan.
You are the man who once told me to leave no sword in its scabbard.
Yes, but one must also take care not to wound themselves when unsheathing it. I'm sorry.
Leave me alone.
But this plan is ill-advised. I cannot support it. And even if I were to ignore common sense and go along, it still throws our
I was thinking about just doing one more
disarray.
mission.
I thought you devised countermeasures to deal with the Church. Use them.
But those were meant for... Very well. Are you absolutely certain this is the path?
But, I could say, so it looks like
I am anything
this is
but
going
certain.
down a different path than the regular three houses.
Yet the bandit attack in the mountains created an opportunity we cannot ignore. And I doubt the appearance of this new mercenary is simple coincidence.
Of course, you should expect that because the main character is a different guy.
Plans can be rewritten, Hubert. Either we're doing this, or we're not. Will you sit
And I think
around
Bailiff
and
is the
wait
bad
for a
guy in this.
miracle? Or will you help me seize control of my fate?
What do you know
am
about
with
fate?
you, Lady Edelgard. As ever. Then let us walk forward on this path and see where it takes us.
I apologize for bringing this to you on such short notice, Archbishop.
Not at all, Edelgard. But might I ask, what prompted this sudden desire to return to Embar?
We believe one of Tomas's collaborators may have infiltrated the capital.
My word!
Tomas tended the library at Garreg Mach for decades, with nary a blemish on his record. And then, without warning, he drops his disguise and reveals himself to be a vile sorcerer of terrible ability. Someone at the capital also fits that pattern. A man we know all too well.
And who might that be?
My uncle, and regent of the Empire.
Don't threaten me with a good
Volkar
time,
von
you.
Arundel.
His lordship briefly defected from the Empire before reappearing several years later. But he returned a changed man, and began seizing power almost immediately. Witnesses claim he wields dark magic in secret, and is able to change his appearance at will.
That does sound suspicious, if these witnesses can be believed.
I would ask that you do believe them, as the information comes from my own House Vestra.
I see. And when you return to the capital, how do you propose to deal with this uncle of yours?
With my axe in his back.
Lord Arundel has the support of a number of influential nobles, including the Prime Minister, Duke Eyre. And while we have allies of our own, it's likely they'll require some convincing. To that end, we wish to bring our friends here at the Academy, their daughters and sons, with us under the supervision of Professor Yuritsa.
We hoped you would consider deploying the Knights of Seros, so the Imperial Army doesn't get any strange ideas.
You wish to march on the Empire? With the Church's knights at your back?
Your support would give credence to our claims.
Additionally, the Knights would keep the populace in check upon our arrival, thereby preventing the city from descending into utter chaos.
The more I hear of this, the more credible the threat sounds.
It's clear you have thought carefully and planned well.
We intend to seize the palace with our own forces, and we'll do our utmost to contain the
I think I
conflict
could do
there.
a playthrough of this
still
without
need your
talking
help.
at all.
Please.
Like, the only time I ever
I
really
have
need to
two
talk is during
conditions.
battle.
The first, when you capture Lord Arundel, he is to be turned over to the knights at once. The second, our knights are not to engage in battle directly.
I would have it no other way.
Step lightly, Edelgard. Should these claims about Lord Arundel prove false, we will take action accordingly. Make no mistake as to who will be held accountable.
Is Seth's voice actor the same one from Three Houses? I wonder.
But please know we have nothing to gain from deceiving the church.
Very well. I will summon the knights and let you instruct them as to your plan.
The only reason I say that is because
May
he
the
did some funny
goddess
parodies
watch over you all.
with his voice of Seth or whatever his name is. Like when he had a mission about someone
Well,
playing
that
Minecraft.
was certainly an unexpected conclusion to the whole Tomas saga. Thanks to his shape-shifting ability, he slipped free of the knights and escaped.
Shape-shifting.
Yes, that's what I said. Also, I know what you want to say next. His powers are just like the ones you gave me.
Say it. Resist the urge to say it.
His powers are just like the ones you gave me.
I have to say it.
Are
Hold
you
on.
in league with him, Arval? Where do these powers come from?
If I am in league with him, no one has informed me. All I have is you, my dear partner in destiny.
Are we married?
Still, I saw what you saw. Clearly, we don't have a monopoly on shape-shifting.
Now that everyone knows about Tomas, some of them must have connected the dots back to me. At least they've had the grace to keep it to themselves.
It's because they trust you.
Ah, my butt hurts. Ah.
Hold on, someone's coming.
Someone's coming to put my soul back into my body so I can wake up.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, hey, Edelgard.
Something wrong?
I must return to the Imperial capital soon for an important matter. Will you join me? Most of the other Black Eagles are
Most?
coming.
Not all?
What's this about?
I fear I must keep that to myself until we're closer to the capital, but I promise you this. There will be battle, and you will have a chance to shine.
Are you sure?
You lost me at battle.
I mean, these powers I have...
Are like the ones Tomas used? Yes, that is a bit disquieting. Still, you've given me no reason to mistrust you. You could have wrested yourself free of us from the start, but instead you chose to stay here at the monastery. You fought by our side and helped us save Monica. I think I can give you the benefit of the doubt. But here's my true proposal. If you accompany us, there's a good chance you'll learn where your powers come from.
How would you know that?
Now that is intriguing.
In that case, I accept. Thanks.
In that case, I accept. Thanks. Oh, look, close allies. Wow. Oh, okay. I was about to say, wow, Edelgard doesn't even have Hubert as a close ally, but I was on my page. Okay, let's see. I'm a male. My age is question mark. My height is 170. I'm a mercenary, a wandering mercenary. Let's see here. I dislike losing, reading maps, and wasting time. All I do is waste time. I can't read a map, and I do hate losing. Let's see what I like. Seeing his friends smile. His adoptive mother, isn't she dead? And not going hungry. I do like not going hungry. I was born in the mountain hamlet in Leicester. Became a mercenary and began living as a wanderer. Enrolled at the Officers Academy at Grow Monarch. Okay. Edelgard, you're 17 years old. Okay. So see, Baelith is like in his 20s. Edelgard's 17. Okay, so here we go. Let's see. She likes, her interests are reading and solitary exploration. Okay, let's see. She likes tending talented individuals, debating historical viewpoints and strategies, nature, beautiful scenery. Okay, she dislikes outdated values, crests, rats, chains, swimming, and losing control. Hey, that's funny because we just got Summer Edelgard in Heroes, so that's why she doesn't like swimming. That's why she refuses to get into the pool. That's funny. Okay, let's see here. Hubert, you're in your 20s. You're old. Let's see. You like irony, coffee, intelligence, useful people. You just like the Church of Saros, those who bother Eldegard, gambling. You like? Oh, you just like gambling. Obviously, you like gambling. Heights, nostalgia, and laziness. I don't like heights either. Hubert. I could vouch for that for you. And we're back to me. Okay, so it looks like we're not going to. It's just the three of us for now. Personal information. Oh look, now playable. Monica. Someone I actually wanted playable in Three Houses, but I don't think she ever was playable. Oh, Byrne's not with us. Wonder what sort of battle we're in for here. I should ask around to find out. Okay, I think this is where I'll call it quits for the stream. I want to actually play some more, but ooh, support info. Do I have support? So close to a C support with Eldegard. What? I don't have no S support with anybody? Man, what kind of trickery is this? Bonuses. I could get bonuses? Hold on, let me see. Let me get one of my aminos. Ike, where are you? I gotta turn on the light. Okay, here you are. Do I get the rag now if I use Ike? Alright. From the pause menu in camp, select bonuses, amino presence, and touch the amino NFC area and receive a weapon or item. Presents can be received once per day per amino. You can receive up to 5 presents a day using different aminos. Okay, so I can use 5. Okay, hold up. Now it brings 4 more. Why do they gotta be so down? Okay, so hold up, let me sit down. Alright, so the aminos I'm choosing are Ike, female Corin, Marth, Robin, and male Corin, or not Corin, male Robin. Aminos usage will reset at the start of a new day. Once reset, you can use the same aminos again. Okay. Amino present. Let's see. Ike first. Oh. I need one of those controllers. Dang. Alright, looks like I can't do an amino present, sadly. I'm sad now. That was a waste of time. But anyways, like I said, I guess I'm gonna call it quits here because I am hungry. And I've been playing for over 2 hours. Gosh. Anyway, so I guess we'll pick up tomorrow. I don't know when, but we'll pick up tomorrow. Maybe early, maybe late, I don't know. But thank you guys, well thank you Yuto for joining me. And I know you're gone because I have 0 viewers. But hopefully